That would help a lot. Back here in Piedmont, South Carolina, I'm Blake Miller. Coach Tyler Barnes, how you doing, Coach?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing good myself. Tonight, brought to you by TeamsWiseChoice.com. Wren Broadcast Network will bring you the Canes versus the Southside Tigers as we take a look at region standings on the season. And, Coach, as you look down this list, anything jump out at you or kind of raise the eyebrow?
Lawrence is sneaky. I don't think that record is really indicative of what that team has to offer, other than that. But, everything else kind of falling in line.
Yeah, and something we'll talk about a little bit tonight is this Southside team, I believe, lost to Lawrence 44-29 and also beat Emerald 55-30 as you see them 7-4 at number 19 in the RPI. But the Canes took down Lawrence as well the other night. They did not have Scarlett Howell, but they did have Key West. And off the bench, Coach Barnes, she was perfect on the night, and she did everything that the Canes needed in a big-time region win number one.
There's nothing that we can't keep saying about her. Honestly, she's a firecracker. And having the ability to have her coming off the bench as well is such a weapon for us as a team that she's able to come off, change the momentum of the game, put points on the board, get dirty down on the glass. So, she's the everything player that we definitely need right there.
Talking about an everything type of player, Kinley Hooker also in double digits. You'll notice down the board, 2 more Hurricanes also in double digits against Lawrence. She shoots 50% from the field, 1 rebound, 1 assist. The big number on that one, of course, the 4 steals. What she brings defensively as we head into region play is going to be big, including tonight.
She's scary, man. She just has that motor going, and like you see, rebounds doesn't tell the story about her because she's definitely one of the players that we have that doesn't mind jumping into the paint. 4 steals, again, that's just a testament to her running around, being crazy, active, looking for the ball. Like if there's one person on the team that I'm looking at like, hey, who's going to be the one to die for the ball? It's her. She's going to die for the ball. She's going to fight for it.
100%. And so the point guard is kind of became a job of one person thus far. Emma K. Garrison, 6 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 4 steals. And the thing about EK lately that I've noticed is when she doesn't have it, she kind of notices and is like, let me turn into a playmaker, get my ladies the rock when they need it.
Absolutely. I 100% agree. If she's not feeling it from around the ball, like from around the cube or whatever, she definitely starts becoming that distributor that we need at that point guard position. And she does great. Drives the lane, brings them in, kicks out, and we have shooters all the way around the court. And
one of those shooters is, we'll talk about 2 of them, Haley Burgess, the freshman, who has kind of, in the last couple of games, gotten that confidence back. You see the 67% shooting. That wasn't there before region play started. Now we've hit region play. It's less shots, more selective when she takes them. But as you see, 8 rebounds. She's been big on the boards as well.
Yeah. I like how she's kind of catching on to like what her shot is. We know she's good from anywhere on the court, but that shot selection, like you were pointing out, 67%. She's down on the boards, getting those, putting them up. She drives, she gets to the lane, or takes it to the baseline every once in a while. But and you see those blocks. 2 blocks is small for her. She's had games already this year where she's had 4 or 5. So she's definitely a force, and as a freshman, that's scary.
And the other tower down low, Withers, Lydia Wedgwood, 5 points. She went perfect on the night, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 blocks, 1 charge. You talked about how Burgess had been so good with the blocks against Lawrence. You could tell Lydia had kind of taken that role away down the stretch.
Dude, look at that line. Who is that representative of? Anybody know? If that's not a Rhett Warger line, that's insanity.
That's the name that came to mind.
Like, she hustles, gets in the paint, plays defense, throws those hands up. She's been in foul trouble maybe once or twice this year, I think. But other than that, she's a very clean player and plays the game right. And another big reason as to like why these fans love to watch these girls play.
Yeah, and last but not least, Avo Shields with 12 points, 36% shooting, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, and 1 block. She looks to get going tonight against the Tigers as we head to the national anthem and starting lineups here in Piedmont.
Everyone display good sportsmanship. One of the goals of high school athletics is learning lifetime values. Sportsmanship is one such value that makes these games an educational experience. Some remember to sport a winning attitude throughout today's contest.
Welcome to Wren High School and tonight's matchup between the Wren Lady Golden Hurricanes and Southside Tigers. At this time, if you'll please stand for the playing of the national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wren High School for tonight's contest between the Southside Tigers and your Lady Hurricanes. Now, the starting five for the Tigers. Number 1, Destiny Hamilton. Number 2, Jasmine Hollis. Number 3, Maria McKinney. Number 12, Honori Anderson. Number 23, Shania Beast. And now, starting five for the Lady Hurricanes. Number 10, senior, Kinley Hooker. Number 20, junior, Emma Kate Garrison. Number 22, freshman, Ailey Burns. Number 23, sophomore, Lydia Wedgwood. And number 24, sophomore, Ava O'Shew. Southside is coached by Mr. Milton Parks, Alexis Sells, Frank Wagner, and Labrell Wilson. Hurricane coach by Miss Samantha Kemp, assisted by Lance Howard.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out.
NBA on NBC?
It was not NBA on NBC.
That was. That was definitely NBA on NBC. That was awesome. I felt like we were on NBA Jam or something.
8 minutes on the clock. You see Scarlett Howell in the background getting her snack on with the shades, as she will not be going again tonight in a big region game. Ethan singled her out on camera. I think she maybe figured it out. They're getting waves. They're hearing about it. So the Canes getting ready with that starting five, and without Scarlett Howell, going to have to lean more on Ike, Kinley, Ava, Kiana, the guard spots again tonight.
I'm not worried about it. I mean, it's becoming one of those things where I'm kind of like, oh, man, I don't know what to expect. A slow start. When we going to get, like, transition, buckets, the full press defense. Like, it's all going to happen. It's just going to let things work themselves out tonight.
Got a little different ref crew. I think Tyler Morgan will have some fun tonight with these shorts being tucked in. They're going to have the blue waistband showing around. The guys probably aren't going to like that.
They're not going to like that at all.
Later on tonight, as things are getting underway in the first 8 minutes here in Piedmont. And the Canes win the tip. Burgess quickly into Wedgwood. Free bucket. Good. And that's how you get things started if you're the Canes, Coach Barnes.
It's a good start. 5 seconds in, we're up.
Looking for a kick out. Almost stolen by O'Shields, and it is with 7:41. It's a nice start for the Canes. Top of the key, Burgess thinks about it, decides to change direction and get to the top of the key. This offense against Lawrence the other night got off to a hot start. As Burgess goes up with it, and it'll stay with the Canes off the hand of Shania Peace. Lady Canes fans know what the Southside team has been in the last couple of seasons. A really well-known and good girls basketball program as Burgess gets a quick 2. First minute, Canes get another steal with 7:05. Burgess is trapped towards the volleyball line, and she'll pick up a block.
I think she may have nudged her there a little bit.
Foul call on number 22 for the Hurricanes.
That's the freshman thought process. I got to fix this problem I just made.
No easy baskets around here.
Turns into her first. Got into a little bit of foul trouble against Lawrence as well, but down the stretch hit a couple big threes to get her to double digits, and that'll be out of bounds. And the Canes defense has definitely shown up to the party here in the first 2 minutes. EK down the middle, wraps it, trying to get it to Wedgwood in the corner. It's stolen by Peace with 6:43. And a driving kick from McKinney will be out of bounds with 6:39. Here in the early stages, Coach Barnes, this feels like the flow the Canes want it to stay at. As O'Shields gets blocked but able to recover. EK will take the free throw jumper and she drills it.
Yeah, I think starting off a little slow, you know, for Southside Tigers. I feel like now they find themselves putting shots like that, and now you see that trying to kind of force something out of there. Turnovers is going to be a big game to the Hurricanes. Oh.
Finds O'Shields on the back door. She'll be fouled. And it's a line in that situation. Wedgwood, kind of the playmaker at the top of the key.
She makes some moves up there. Be really. All right.
First one good for O'Shields. About to be 2 across the board with EK, Haley Burgess, Lydia Wedgwood, and O'Shields. If O'Shields can go 2 for 2, and she does. So quad scores with 8 points here in the first 2 minutes. Tigers trying to get something going offensively. This Canes defense everywhere in this high 3-2 zone with Hooker at the top.
Good pass inside there.
No good. Rebound O'Shields, and the offense can turn it into some points. O'Shields will pull it from top of the key. No good. Rebound Burgess. She tries to dribble it out, and it's stolen by McKinney. A senior-led group are these Tigers. Is that one down low? No good, but the rebound right back up and in. And that was Shania Peace, a senior. O'Shields trying to get her an open look here early. Wedgwood loses it off the shoulder, and that'll be an over and back with 4:55. Of course, stick around. The guys will go to work as well as the main event. Canes come in ranked number 4 in the state of South Carolina in 4A. I believe a top 5 RPI as well against the Tigers tonight. 4:45, Peace at the top of the key, trying to get this offense going here for Southside early in this stage of the ball game. Rebound Burgess. And O'Shields will work it up the court.
Being a little sloppy right here.
Southside looks to respond, no good, but it's good to see the freshman and Burgess getting into these plays early. As O'Shields drives down the lane, she'll be fouled and head back to the line for 2. O'Shields has had to create a lot of the bounce here early without Key off the bench yet.
Good thing by O'Shields to sit there and force the issue, take it to the lane there.
First one up, in and out with 4:11.
Deanna West, Tennessee of the Hurricanes.
She goes 1 for 2. Give her 3 as she's the leading scorer for the Lady Canes here with 4:10. Loose ball. Canes come up with it. Key West checked into the ball game. Hensley gets her hands on the basketball. Ike drives down the lane. Right hand runner, good. Coach Barnes going to turn into a Canes cheerleader over here in the corner. Stolen by O'Shields. Left hand good. Timeout Tigers. Canes lead 13-2 here with 3:42 to go in the first. Back here in Piedmont, 3:42 here in the first quarter. Canes leading 13-2. Southside to start with the basketball. That'll be McKinney to walk it up the court with 3:39. Canes kind of switched to a man. And that one blocked by Wedgwood down low. Quickly turned into a turnover as we'll go over and back with 3:25.
Oh, there you go.
13-2 with 3:25. Lady Canes trying to get a big enough lead where they can kind of run away with it in the first, get some ladies some region minutes in half number 2. And that call right there could be a...
I'm looking to see if they're going to switch possession here on us.
Both players touching the basketball when it comes down. It is a hard call here.
She's supposed to provide space, too, that he didn't really implement there. So she was way closer than to give the inbounder an opportunity to throw it in.
They'll talk it over. And
we've Wren has become the referee conference center of the SCHSL. Here we go, and they swap it.
I'm okay with that call here early through 25. It's a nice decision, at least, quickly made.
Yeah, I think we're all on the same page there.
3:20, Southside trying to get their offense rolling, as I said, but Ike in this top of this zone has got them figured out in the first 3. As they switch from Kinley Hooker to Ike at the top of this zone. Throw it out to Destiny Hamilton trying to get something going. Key on it, gets her hand on it. Not able to retain it if you're the Canes, but quickly turned over in the corner by Peace, the 5'7" senior with 3:08. Ike will walk it up the court. Kinley, O'Shields, West, and Wedgwood, the other 4 out there with her. As Key looks to get to the bucket, nowhere to go, looking for a kick, has O'Shields right back to 5 down low. Right hand too strong, will go the other way with McKinney. Into the corner. Too strong on the 3, rebound Wedgwood. She'll hand it off to a guard to move the offense, and Hooker's looking for an and one. She won't get the call, but she'll get the bucket.
They're letting them hand fight a little bit down low right now.
Kinley Hooker loves physicality, so she'll take it as O'Shields.
But they won't let them do that.
Takes up a foul
a little
on
assault
the
there.
opposite side.
Team second.
Only team second here in quarter 1. As number 15, Marley Acton, the sophomore, checks in for Southside. I think the youngest we've seen on the court besides Destiny Hamilton, the freshman point guard. Top of the key again, this Canes defense has been suffocating here early to get another tip on it. Now Hooker's got defense in the corner, but Peace will go through Wedgwood and get an and one opportunity.
Foul call number 23 for Wren. Wedgwood.
Makes it 15-4 pending the free throw.
Uh-oh.
I think it hit the bottom of the bucket. I won't give you that one.
I don't know. I don't know.
It stopped.
And he whistled it before it went out of bounds.
Yeah,
so that
maybe
tells
someone
you
stopped it. 2-11. Canes trying to respond off the miss. So Shields too strong. Rebound Southside, and they'll look to push. McKinney on the comeback with 2 minutes to go. Looking down low. Wedgwood gets her hands on it. Over 150, O'Shields looks to push. Kick it to Wedgwood. Three-pointer. Too strong. Rebound Tigers as Anderson corrals it with 140.
I'm losing my head over here. I haven't got a bang yet.
No threes thus far. Read by EK. To the rack she goes as she finishes the 2. Give her 6 here in quarter number 1. We talked about her not being the scorer of these last couple games. She jumps out with 6.
Hey, just watch me work, guys.
As the Tigers will head back to the line with 116.
It's her first, team fourth.
Ooh.
First one up, no good.
Number 13, Reese Pennington. Checks in with Hurricane.
Pennington and Burgess come into play with 116. Burgess started tonight. She returns.
Uh-oh.
And 0 for 2 go the Tigers at the line. As McKinney with 110. Top of the key, left-hand runner, no good. Rebound Tigers. Peace will line up the 3 left wing. Too strong off glass, and the Canes can win with a minute. And EK will be fouled at the top of the key. She gets up with a nice big smile. Caitlin Peppers into the ball game for the Canes. And she'll take over point guard duties for EK at the moment. A turnover with 52 seconds to go. Tigers respond. Maybe Coach Camp trying to work out a new unit out here in the first quarter of play. O'Shields goes off the bounce. Looking down low, stolen away by Peace. With 30 seconds, she decides to reset with Acton, and that one's a little too short. And we'll go the other way with 24.8. Top of the key, Canes can hold for final possession if they want. Key in the final 11, hands out to Peppers. Burgess thinks about it, looks back door for O'Shields, up and under, no good. But she'll head to the line for 2.
Hamilton not happy with the call with the hack.
And O'Shields has so much size on a lot of the guards that she plays. It's rough when you get stuck behind her. As O'Shields deals the first.
She's very systematic without the ball as well. Like, you see her go through her changes, like her zones, running away, moving without the ball. And then something like that where I think Southside's looking at us to take the last shot, and instead she changes it up, hits that quick cut, and now they have to play catch-up on her.
As O'Shields goes 1 for 2, almost rebounded by Burgess. Instead, the Tigers can control in the final 2 seconds. They won't get a shot off as the Canes lead 18-6 right here on the Wren Broadcast Network.
Thank you to Consolidated Pipe and Supply for sponsoring the Wren Broadcast Network. For all your piping supplies, business or residential, we do it all. Just give us a call. Consolidated Pipe and Supply, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, 864-964-9370, 1727 White Horse Road.
Are you looking for a brand new home in the Greenville, South Carolina area? With so many builders and communities, how can you be sure you will get the best deal? Realtor Glenn Klinger specializes in new home sales. Glenn is new home sales and residential construction certified and an expert in new homes in Greenville. So why take a chance on missing out on the perfect new home?
Back here in Piedmont, as you see Coach Camp getting the ladies rallied up here with the second round of 8 minutes now on the clock before we hit halftime. As the Tigers and Canes look ready to rock. As E.K. Pennington, Burgess, Hooker, and West will be the 5 on the court for the Canes. And Coach Barnes, for that first 8 minutes, what'd you like from the Canes?
Pretty much everything was fine. I would like to see that press defense a little bit more. I would like to build up our lead as much as we can before we finish up this first half.
I think we'll definitely see some rotations with some new lineups, seeing different players play with each other on the court as the Tigers start out with an and one opportunity here early with 7:53. First one, or the and one opportunity, no good. Rebound, Ike. Key kicks it out to Burgess, thinks about it, decides to swing it back up top. Canes trying to get 22 open, finally does. Too strong, a little off balance. Rebound, Pennington. Deep two blocked. And Burgess.
Good pass, good pass.
Ends up in the right bucket either way. 20-8, the Canes lead.
I will say Southside is pretty good away from the ball, like on the defensive side. They do have some hustlers on that side of the ball.
I think this is the first time in a while we've seen this. That's the thing. We haven't seen this Lady Canes team lose here at home as Southside pulls a three, but we haven't seen them really jump out to a lead like this either in a while, as Tigers looking back door, can't get anything to go. Peace gets a second opportunity to fall.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
Quickly entering double-digit territory would be 23. West down the lane. Nice pump fake and kick. EK to finish.
Great job. EK said, watch me move. She heard the pregame, was like, no.
I got it tonight. Give me 8 early ones. 22-10, and that's when this Canes offense is as good as it gets, when the ones you're not used to scoring the points start getting hot.
There we go.
That one's blocked in the corner. Pennington with a big rejection with 6:14. EK top of the key, trying to get this offense to work as smoothly as it has been. EK's trying her best to get it to 5 back door and does. Up, no good, and rejected out of bounds. It'll stay with the Canes. EK, I feel like, rushed that a little bit. She knew someone was coming by.
Yeah. It was a good look inside. Everything worked well. They swapped the ball around up top and then, boom, made their move.
Burgess using the height. Can't get it to fall. Gets her on rebound and looks for a kick. Real savvy decision not going up for it the second time, the freshman. As that'll be a jump ball with 5:39.
Stays here. All right. I'm with it.
I'm with that. Possession arrow helps the Canes. Now Burgess will inbound. Finds Hooker open top of the key, drives, and she'll take it. Can't finish it. Rebound out to O'Shields. And Burgess's pass gets intercepted with 5:27. Hooker gets a body on her as a defender. 3-ball no good. Rebound Pennington. What I was going to say a while ago is here early, it's been a lot of, like you said, getting the passes off, but knowing where they want to go with it and getting it there. That's two different stories. They've done it both tonight so far.
I mean, I will say the score is not really indicative offensively for Southside, but they are, I'm telling you, on this defensive side, they are causing a lot of issues for us for a little bit right now. Hooker
dives on the floor looking for a kick out. Pennington can't get her hands on it, but O'Shields will be fouled with 5:01.
No, I mean, we're getting the ball where we want to get it at, but not, like you're saying, like not as crisp, you know. We've got a few turnovers as it is right now as well, so.
There's also a Tiger being talked to by the official in peace with 5:01. Get it cleared up, and the offense looks to go back to work. Drive and kick, Wedgwood. O'Shields bounce and then pass, and Wedgwood can't get her hands on it. Pennington in the corner, right back to 24. She'll take it herself, no good. Gets her on rebound, trying to bat it out. And Peace is able to save it, but EK gets the steal. O'Shields steals too.
She's such a pure shooter.
Turns a broken play into a bucket. Timeout Tigers. Canes lead 24-10 with 4:32 to go.
Thanks for watching the Wren Broadcast Network. If you'd like to become a sponsor, email Austin Tripp or Stan Yarborough for more information.
Back here in Piedmont, Canes back on the floor with the Tigers with 4:32. Frank Campbell Court in Piedmont, South Carolina. This thing will get packed out as the night goes along, as the guys, one of the best teams in the state, will go to work here at home. But first, these Lady Canes getting just as much love as they started out 11-5, top 15 team in 4A. Wedgwood back to the top of the key. O'Shields passes it up. Pennington will take the deep two. No good. Rebound Tigers. Looking to go down the lane, blocked by Wedgwood with 3:53. 3:46. Pennington out to EK. Kane's offense feels like maybe coming a little predictable, but O'Shields gets a bucket and give her 10 here in the first half.
Out of nowhere.
It just feels like you said, Southside's defensively, they look good so far. Kind of being able to hone in on where the Canes want to go with the basketball.
I mean, the Canes are finding little cracks in that defense and finding the shots. Or just making it happen off the blocks and such.
3:05. Canes defensively are there, but Tigers able to work it out. Three-ball left wing good.
Bang.
Kamaria McKinney, and around the 3-minute mark, makes it a 13-point ball game with 2:50. Hooker down the lane, stop pop 2, no good. Rebound EK. Right back out to O'Shields. She'll pull it good.
Bang!
Give her 13 here in half number 1, and EK has been doing it all offensively. If she's not scoring, she's going up to grab the rebound to kick it back out to score.
She just got 2 of my PRAs right there.
Tigers looking for a kick out of travel instead with 2:17.
And I went over 13.5 PRA for her, so I think I'm going to hit on this one tonight.
Coach Barnes supporting gambling on a high school broadcast.
No way.
Stream. I mean,
Prize Picks.
Can't even make this up. 2:50. I'm not saying I don't join in sometimes.
Oh, you do partake. I see.
The key, 2:05. O'Shields, who's hot, trying to control the offense, looks back door, and Key loses it. Gets it right back and goes to the bucket looking for a finish, and the Canes will keep it.
That was such a good play by O'Shields up top, directing traffic, telling Key where she goes. Key catching up on it. That was great. I'm just bummed out she lost possession of it a little bit.
Burgess off the back door gets it. Default, give her 6.
Banks open.
Here early. And this Canes offense having one of the best first halves they've had in a while offensively.
I agree.
31 big ones here with 1 minute 40 to go. Still more to get as O'Shields up the key. Backdoor, Wedgwood, good. Give 4 for Wedgwood here in half number 1. Piece 2, no good. Burgess comes down with a rebound with 1:19, and EK can look to add some more. O'Shields wants to add some. 3, good.
Bang!
Give her 16 with 1:08 here in the second. A Foothills Motorsports 3. And half number 1 has been all Lady Canes in region game number 2. As that too strong. Canes call timeout with 54.7. They are hot, and O'Shields cannot miss tonight. She's got 16 for the Lady Canes here on the Wren Broadcast Network. Back here in Piedmont, 54.7. The camera's on her, so I got to talk about her. EK, that's been my first half player of the game thus far, Coach.
She's the everything right now. I think she took offense to our pregame. So I love to see it.
Burgess trying to join the party. Too strong. Rebound almost wrestled away by Keys. She finally able to tap it out. And EK trying to go back door. Can't find Key.
We were talking about her. Not good.
Yeah. Southside looking for some late buckets here in quarter number 2, and Peace will bring that to them. 36-15, final 20. Scotland checked in. That one will go off the Canes. Kaylee Harris is the name I was looking for. Final 7 seconds. Tigers trying to steal some more points, and one with 3 seconds to go. That'll be, I believe that was number 12. That'll be Anderson.
At least this will give us some talking points at halftime.
Make it a little bit interesting. Headed to the break, 36-18. The Lady Canes have pulled out and away from the Tigers, but of course still a lot of time to go, as that'll do it here in the Wren Broadcast Network. Canes lead 36-18.
Thank you to our team physicians and athletic trainers for the excellent sports medicine care they provide to our school and community. St. Francis Sports Medicine and Bon Secours Piedmont Orthopedics. Together, we keep you moving.
A 30-second commercial isn't a lot of time to tell you that. It's about time you got the care you deserve. You'll always feel heard by your doctor, never hurried. No unanswered questions, no brief conversations. Just the personalized care that's right for you. So, although this commercial is almost over, we'd love to continue the conversation. Because the more time that our doctors dedicate to you means more time for you to do the things you love. CenterWell Senior Primary Care. It's about time.
You want your day to be perfect, whether it's your wedding, prom, pageant, or homecoming. Demetra Designs understands. Voted best in the upstate, Demetra Designs is the upstate's largest full-service bridal emporium, featuring top designers for pageant, homecoming, and prom. Offering the selection of a major city retailer, from hair to makeup to photos, Demetra is committed to making all eyes turn when you enter the room. Visit our website right now. Print your instant Demetra formal wear savings coupon. Demetra Designs Bridal Emporium, Pleasantburg Drive, Greenville.
Looking to buy or sell a home in the Greenville, South Carolina market? Look no further than Klinger Real Estate. For years, Alicia and Glenn Klinger have been the trusted names in the Greenville market, offering expert knowledge and personalized service. They know the market inside and out and will help you every step of the way. So whether you're buying your dream home or selling your property, they are committed to making the process smooth and stress-free. Klinger Real Estate, where experience meets excellence. Call today and let's make your real estate dreams a reality.
4 Lumber, now hiring Pittsburgh area manager trainees. Apply today and receive an $840 signing bonus.
Thanks for watching the Wren Broadcast Network. If you'd like to become a sponsor, email Austin Tripp or Stan Yarborough for more information. Thank you to Consolidated Pipe and Supply for sponsoring the Wren Broadcast Network. For all your piping supplies, business or residential, we do it all. Just give us a call. Consolidated Pipe and Supply, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, 864-964-9370, 1727 Whitehorse Road.
Thank you for considering G-Force for your parking lot project. Each G-Force location is veteran-owned and uses the latest and greatest Graco state-of-the-art equipment with onboard computers and laser technologies for perfect results every time. We hope you'll choose G-Force for all your pavement marking needs.
At Papa Bear Car Wash, we are taking your typical car wash experience and putting a personal touch on it here in South Carolina. At Papa Bear, you don't just get a clean, dry, shiny car. You also get a feeling of family and a community partner, always supporting great local causes in our communities. Here at PB, we have incredible fundraising opportunities to serve sports teams, clubs, nonprofits, churches, and more. Car washing is our passion. Family is at our core. Only the best for the PB family. See you soon.
Looking for a transportation partner that's got it all? Choose Compass for seamless international and domestic freight solutions. Need full truckload, LTL, LCL, FCL, or air freight cargo moved? No problem. Choose Compass. Trust Compass Logistics, Inc. to handle your imports, exports, and domestic shipments with speed, precision, and value. Compass Logistics, Inc., where your cargo meets its destination with ease.
Dose smart machine, like a Bosch. Saving water, be more green, like a Bosch. Dishes dry straight away, like a Bosch. Energy gets label A, like a Bosch. Healthy food longer fresh, like a Bosch. Eat 'em all, much less trash, like a Bosch.
Live more sustainably, like a Bosch, with many solutions that can lead to a better way of living. From Bosch.
Don't worry, your house will sell in no time. Let's hope for the best. Congratulations! Brick houses tend to make life easier. Building an all-brick home can make all the difference in resale value. Choose brick and enjoy peace of mind wherever life may take you.
You've been there through it all, from first steps to new adventures, from major milestones to the smallest moments. You've been there every step of the way, supporting our dreams and celebrating our success.
Is your current home cramping your style? Or maybe your nest has become too empty? Selling a home on your own can be frustrating and confusing, not to mention all that paperwork. Don't lose sleep stressing over selling your home. Glenn and Alicia Klinger serve the greater Greenville, South Carolina market and will help you get your home sold and find a new one that best fits your list of wants and needs. You can spend your time dreaming of your next home.
Preferred Home Services. How can we make you smile today? Preferred Home Services. For electrical or plumbing, cooling too. Go, 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 Preferred.
When I walk into Sparrow Financial, they know me by name. They make you feel at home.
We have our personal checking account. We have our business account. My boys are the beneficiaries of that too with their accounts at Sparrow.
They truly care about you and helping you understand what your best options are going to be.
From in-branch to online, it's personality and relationships. And that's what will be there for quite some time.
If you want financial freedom, they got your back.
I wouldn't pick any other banking institution other than Sparrow Financial.
Back here in Piedmont, 8 minutes on the clock here in the third. Southside will start off with a basketball. Looks like McKinney will be the inbounder. On the court for the Canes, E.K. Garrison, Kinley Hooker, Haley Burgess, Lydia Wedgwood, and Ava O'Shields, your leading scorer. 16 points. 7:50 to go here in quarter number 3. Southside looking to come out hot offensively and get this score a little knotted up, but the Canes offense has been hot and has had it figured out from the jump. Let's see if it keeps cooking here in quarter number 3.
We just gotta let them cook now.
Let them cook now. EK at the top of the key. Off dribble, decides to dump it off to Kinley. Burgess with a wraparound floater. Too strong, rebound out to EK. She's got a couple of those tonight, looking for another assist, and O'Shields can't finish. Top of the key, Garrison. O'Shields is going to get caught with a travel, catching it up overhead from Wedgwood with 7:04. Just thinking about it during the break, EK's could be in a little bit of triple-double watch.
Hey. Knock on wood.
Couple of rebounds, couple of assists. She's already got 8 points tonight. 3-ball left wing. No good. Rebound piece. Right back down to McKinney. And Kinley Hooker can't come up with a steal with 6:39. But the Tigers respond with an Anderson layup and make it a 16-point ball game with 6:30. And now the Tigers telegraphing passes, but can't finish the layup with 6:15. And that is as free as it's going to get. 3-ball opposite corner, no good. Wedgwood. O'Shields also not good on the follow-up. Southside with another chance to capitalize.
A lot of craziness going on over here right now.
Tigers have had some chances to really dwindle this thing close to single digits.
Yeah, finishing up at that 7-0 run at the end of the first half kind of got on my head a little bit.
Loose ball. Hooker dives to the floor, obviously, and gets her hands on it for a jump. And the Canes will have it to start the third quarter.
I would love to see us go into that press, kind of jumpstart. We like to build offense off of our defense with that press, so I would really like to get us into that mojo right now.
Let's see what Coach Camp's got up her sleeve with 5:30. Top of the key, EK looking back door, finds Burgess, and she finishes.
Great look there.
She matches EK as the second leading scorer on the Canes tonight. Kenny in the corner looking for a kick out. Instead decides to go down low, and O'Shields is there on the pass back out. And the Canes have racked up the steals tonight. O'Shields will step into a bang 3, and she drills it. 21-point lead for the Canes, and give O'Shields 19 on the night. 440. Coach Barnes breaking out the handshakes here in period number 3. Loose ball, top of the key, looking to kick it in the corner, and O'Shields is there once again. This is something I talked also during the Lawrence game. It's so good to see someone as talented as 24 play as active and always moving as 24 does.
Yeah.
Loose ball, caught in the corner. Austin thought it was coming for him. 4:15, 3-ball right wing, no good. Rebound Burgess.
Speaking on that point you said, I mean, I think it's just like a kind of a culture thing because, I mean, we have a ton of girls that play like that.
It is a team mindset, it feels like.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of them just have those motors that keep going and going, you know.
EK top of the key, she'll pull it. Short. Rebound Burgess. She wrestles another rebound out of there after the defensive rebound on the opposite end. Hooker looks down low. Wedgwood gets on her pivot, gets in the fall.
She's too big.
Give her 6 on the night. Because now the Canes have kind of spread out behind those Shields points-wise.
I'd love to see another night that ends up with 4 Canes in doubles.
Looks like we're definitely on track, and that's not even mentioning Key West, who, if she just gets into the game, she could get to double digits quickly. As that foul's called on the Canes.
Foul call number 23, Lydia Wedgwood.
And that's what I feel like in sports we're kind of losing is, like this right now, could use this moment and say, you know what, the Canes are playing a little better without Key on the court. Or this team is figuring out how to live without Key on the court at the moment.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, again, I think we alluded to it earlier in the game, pregame. It's such an incentive to have someone like Key on the bench. You know that
when you're in trouble,
changer.
You can put them in and know that she's going to go get me a bucket.
Exactly. You know, it's good to know that, like, if you look down the bench, you have scores. Her being one of the key ones that we have.
This team is definitely a deeper one, as we still talked about it pregame. Scarlett Howell not back. Still a long way to grow for this Lady Canes team down the stretch.
Yeah, I think Ethan highlighted her wearing her stunner shades.
Snacking pregame, 2:52. Burgess stopping pop. Good, what a move from 22.
Dang.
Give her 11. And that was all her at the top of the key. I feel like that's something we've talked about a little bit as well. 22's ability to control the rock on the dribble. As that loose ball gets up past half court, and Hooker gets her hand on it. As you see, look at 22, gets a screen. You're going to leave too much space. I'm going to pull it.
I like that. She took her time, too. Yeah. She calculated that. She's like, do I want to pop? Yeah, I'm going to pull this.
It was a quick yes. It's all about confidence for the freshman. She's definitely developing that with 2:14. Another double-digit night. As EK gets the steal with 2:05, and she looks to push for the Lady Canes.
Pull that. Pull that.
Right-hand floater rims out.
Uh-oh. Game time.
Oh, Shields too strong. Rebound to newly checked in Sly, the senior's 5'7" small forward. Blocked by Pennington at the bucket. That's her second.
She's having such a sneaky good game, too.
Backdoor O'Shields, and EK gets another assist. But give 21 to O'Shields.
Just hit my over.
Here in this gym, besides against Lawrence, O'Shields has put 3 20-point games, almost back-to-back-to-back And here she comes for more. Backdoor, hooker.
What a look. Unselfish play there.
Yeah, your leading scorer knows she's hot, says, let me bring this back. Oh, hooker backdoor.
Let me light the fire somewhere else, too.
Yeah. 50-20. And that's Hooker's 4th point of the night. Final minute here on quarter number 3. Oh, Shields comes away with a steal. Can she control this offense? She dumps it off to the point guard, and EK's looking for a bucket. No good. Burgess on the putback.
Sticking with that 70% field goal percentage.
Don't look now. Here comes HB for the player of the game, as that one's a little short. Steps out of bounds in front of us. The Canes will not have it with 32.1. Caitlin Peppers checks back in.
Number 5, Katie Williams. And number 21, Donna Sanders. And the Southside.
I guess a little tip for the Canes, 32.1.
All right.
Couple new Canes check in. As I said, Caitlin Peppers into the ball game. Kiana West back into the ball game as well.
I've been trying really hard not to be critical of the referees today.
You know, they were doing good for so long.
You know?
It was a good run. That's a foul here late with 24.3.
I was trying very hard.
Foul call number 5, Kiana West.
Yes, McKinney, the senior point guard, will head to the line. First one, I'm no good.
Uh-oh.
Katie Williams checked in. Marley Acton also checked in for the Tigers on the line. Second one, no good as well.
Ball don't lie.
And Kiana West will not be the last person to touch it with 23 seconds to go here in the third. Canes can hold for final possession as they lead by 32. And EK will take the bucket. Put her in double digits. Corner shot too long, rebound Peppers.
Pick it up. Whoa, that's got to be a foul.
And that it is with 1.4. Not a lot of fouls in this one. It's kind of moving quick.
It's actually a good foul to give right there. It doesn't allow them to get a shot. We're going to have to push the ball here to get one. Lay-ho heave right here.
1.4, never doubt Kiana West's abilities.
I believe it. She's going to have to chuck this one, though.
And she will. Whew. A little short. We saw Z a couple years ago hit a half-court shot for the Lady Canes. Not today, but they lead 54-20, led by Avo Shields with 21. Back here in Piedmont, 54-20. Coach Camp's Canes up here to start the fourth. 8 minutes on the clock. Southside will start it off. Of course, stick around. I know Franklin fam up North Carolina and all around. Stick around and watch him go to work tonight against the Tigers from Southside. As that loose ball will stick with Southside. Who are you most looking forward to watch tonight, Coach Barnes?
I mean, everybody likes to see Bob.
I mean, you're a fan of everyone. You like Warga. You like Big G.
I like watching Brock run from the point, dude.
Yeah. This is facts. 3 ball.
And I've been telling him that as well. Like for his size and everything, I mean he is definitely an effective tool at that position.
High level of talent on both of these basketball teams, as you're seeing now and you will see later on tonight. I gotta say, I'm kind of in love with this run Grayson Austin's on just as an athlete.
Yeah.
He's really turned into that.
It is crazy how athletic this team is.
Yeah, it's like I feel like it's a triple-headed monster of Warga, Cherry, Franklin, and it's like, oh, we have to figure out how we're going to guard G in the corner. And Bo Brandon on the opposite
I thought this
side.
dude played baseball.
Yeah, this is a shortstop. 7:28. Southside looking to go down low. Anderson with a wild layup, no good. Rebound McKinney. Kick it out. Hamilton, back-to-back triples. And if you're a Tiger fan, you're thinking, where is this spin for the first 3 quarters? As West looks to get to the bucket. And a jump ball called with 7:06. I thought they were just going to let her walk right down Candy Cane Lane and never turn around.
Key's taking a seat again.
And EK will come in. I said Candy Cane Lane. What's that board game that's from?
Candyland?
Yeah. What a good game. What a solid game.
Yeah, Candyland. I was thinking Candyland and Chutes and Ladders.
Right-hand layup.
No.
Oh, Peppers can't get it to fall with 6:52. Apologies for our game board knowledge here late in the 4th. Free throw line. Anderson looking for a bucket. Kicks it all the way to Acton in the corner. O'Shields gets a hand on it. Didn't mention it. Kira Scotland also into the ball game here late. He's also been a part of those teams that have went to the upper state and state championships. 6:28, kick out, 3-pointer opposite wing, a little short rebound, Peppers. 6:20 to go here in the 4th. Nice screen from Peppers. O'Shields has to go off of that, kicks it all the way to the corner, and Wedgwood will take the deep 2. Rebound ripped away as McKinney looks to push. Nice stop and go from Hamilton, but EK's there for the steal. Hamilton put the brakes on in the corner as it looks like Scotland had a chance for a bucket, but no good. Right-hand runner, no good. Rebound Wedgwood. And Hamilton's everywhere at the moment.
I was about to say that Hamilton is.
She's turned it on, the freshman point guard, with 5:27. And Scotland will be fouled with 5:24 close to the bucket.
Foul on number 15 for Southside, Marley Acton. That's her second.
With a group full of seniors, we just talked about Hamilton. Really, the only freshman getting a lot of minutes on this team.
She is a firecracker out here right now. I mean, she's everywhere. You saw her. She went on that run popping threes, too. I mean, kind of an unorthodox takeaway on her shot, but, I mean, they drop.
EK gets that last bucket, give her 12 on the night. She looks to try to pass Burgess as the second leading scorer, which is big for what she's done playmaking-wise and rebounding-wise tonight. Hamilton with another one short. After back-to-back triples, cools off a little bit. Burgess on the inbound looking for EK. 4:53. Peppers top of the key spin move, goes down lane, right-hand runner, no good, too strong with 4:44. Hamilton trying to put moves on in the corner, and EK gets her hand on it, rolls out of bounds, and 20 and 13 in the first two to help her up. Noticed this in the first game she came in, but Kaylin Peppers, when things start to slow down for her, she's going to be a really good guard in this camp offense when everything settles out.
Yeah, I agree.
She's shown she can create her own shot, get to the bucket.
Get to the lane in there. Run off these. She's been running off these screens pretty well. She's a very effective player.
Two-pointer a little short for Pennington as Southside tries to make this a little bit more respectful down the stretch.
Look at that.
Peppers with the steal. Fast break chance for 30, and she'll be fouled on the way to the bucket. But 30 shows off the defense into a little bit of offense. She's just one of those players you're watching. She's got that twitch, that fast sense. As they'll reset.
I love her decision making. I will say, like, when you said she's getting to the bucket, you know, she's making some quick moves. Just hasn't had one drop yet, but there it is.
And there she goes, her first bucket of the night with 4 of 4.
She is very quick decision maker.
Goes 2 for 2. Her first bucket of the night. Take it to the corner, McKinney. This is who's been going off for the Tigers of late. It's Destiny Hamilton.
Yeah. Hamilton to McKinney, because McKinney hit that last one.
Hamilton gets stuck in the lane, kicks it out to McKinney. Down the lane she goes, and up and good.
I'm telling you, they listen to us.
Also think the Canes have taken the foot off the gas in the paint.
Pop that.
Pennington looking for a bucket, no good. Chases her own rebound down, but can't find it. Anderson stop and go, gets it to Hamilton, and Hamilton gets it to Fall. 58-33.
Good look.
Oh, a little too high for Pennington. That could have been Reese's first bucket of the night.
She deserves it. She's been a gamer today.
2 big blocks. Played really well defensively. Kaylee Harris checks in this last run with 3:14. Hamilton, 3 right wing, 2 strong. Rebound Harris. She tries to dribble out of trouble and is instantly stolen away from. And McKinney responds with a bucket. That's what a lot of these minutes are about, is getting those players you feel are kind of like right there, developing their confidence. Get them time with the basketball, let them dribble through the defense. It's going to take some mistakes to get better.
Yeah, you got to put them in game situations.
I like this situation down the stretch. As Peppers looking down low off the hands of Pennington with 2:30. And Southside can inch their way back into it a little bit more. Acton, 3-pointer, 2 strong. Rebound Peppers. 2:15 to go in the fourth. And she's blocked on the opposite end with 2:12. EK off to Harris. Pennington back to EK, and they'll choose some clock with 2 minutes to go.
She's a really good manager with the ball.
Finds Burgess. Nice move. Left hand good.
Great finish there.
Give her 15 on the night. And maybe, can I say, the freshman's best performance thus far this season? And that's hard to top when she's had a 6-block game early on. But tonight the offense has gotten going, and Burgess will pick up a foul in the back door with 1:31.
She kept her arm straight. We would have been good there. She threw that right hand down.
Look at that move. Left hand up and good. Her offhand.
Yeah.
Nonetheless.
She's having a great game. Not hurting the field goal percentage at all.
Not at all, especially after the 70% versus Lawrence. First one up and good for Peace. 15 points for Burgess, 12 for EK, 21 for O'Shields, and 6 for Wedgwood. With 1:31, they'll walk back to get a new basketball, I believe, from the Canes.
Yep.
Little Tom Brady action.
Oh, deflate gate in here.
Yeah. Got these basketballs a little deflated. Looks like we're back to business. It's the first time we've seen that all year. We roll nonetheless with 131. First one up short. Shields to control. Go ahead.
Called for a new ball, different result.
Got to get a new feel on a brand new pumped up basketball. Shields top of the key, dumps it out to Peppers with 115. Burgess step back two, no good. 105. Now looks like a mass substitution for the Canes. Hooker comes back in. Harris will stay on the court. O'Shields still on the court. Akira Scotland and Reese Pennington round out the 5 here in the fourth. Looks like McKinney will take a seat for the Tigers, and Jasmine Hollis will replace her.
I think she was bleeding.
This is a very good reason.
It's all about safety out here.
So I noticed she had the hands wrapped up, probably on one of those fingers. Refs playing the safety car with 105. And Pennington gets a steal right back to the Tigers, as Hooker can't corral. Top of the key, Hollis right back to Hamilton. Loose ball, Shields comes up with it. She decides to turn it around and reset. Harris looking back door. Doesn't find anything available. Shields to Hooker, and Hooker will be fouled with 32.3. And I don't believe they'll give her, or they will give Kinley Hooker free throws with 32.3. Hooker goes up and misses the first. Again, if you'd like to give your suggestion in the comments on who you think should be preferred services player of the game, definitely take a look at those post-game as well.
The ballot box is stuffed over here right now.
Yeah, we already got one vote in. Rebound to Pennington, who's had a nice night on the boards. It's going to be hard to beat 2-4 tonight as Hooker eats a hand to the face. But 24 finishes it with 21 points on the night. She was must-see TV for most of the first half. EK had a great night. 12 points. You don't even know how many rebounds and assists. And last but not least, of course, the freshman with 15 tonight played well offensively.
All in all, good game. A little different look on defense than we're used to. I think we kind of want to slow it up. Coach Camp showed a few different looks as to what group she put on the floor. It all worked out well. Girls played well. Defense came to play. It was a solid game all the way around.
And that they did. They take down a 19th ranked RPI team in 4A by almost 30 points. And don't leave now. Bye-bye. And the Canes next on the Wren Broadcast Network.
Lumber, now hiring Pittsburgh area manager trainees. Apply today and receive an $840 signing bonus.
Looking for a transportation partner that's got it all? Choose Compass for seamless international and domestic freight solutions. Need full truckload, LTL, LCL, FCL, or air freight cargo moved? No problem. Choose Compass. Trust Compass Logistics, Inc. to handle your imports, exports, and domestic shipments with speed, precision, and value. Compass Logistics, Inc., where your cargo meets its destination with ease. Hey, Wren Hurricane fans, ready to catch all the action this season? Look no further than the GoFan app, your one-stop shop for season tickets and game tickets to every Wren Hurricane.
And celebrating our success.
Thank you to Consolidated Pipe and Supply for sponsoring the Wren Broadcast Network. For all your piping supplies, business or residential, we do it all. Just give us a call. Consolidated Pipe and Supply, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, 864-964-9370, 1727 White Horse Road.
You want your day to be perfect, whether it's your wedding, prom, pageant, or homecoming. Dimitra Designs understands. Voted best in the upstate, Dimitra Designs is the upstate's largest full-service bridal emporium, featuring top designers for pageant, homecoming, and prom. Offering the selection of a major city retailer, from hair to makeup to photos, Dimitra is committed to making all eyes turn when you enter the room. Visit our website right now. Print your instant Dimitra formal wear savings coupon. Dimitra Designs Bridal Emporium, Pleasantburg Drive, Greenville.
Thanks for watching the Wren Broadcast Network. If you'd like to become a sponsor, email Austin Tripp or Stan Yarborough for more information.
Thank you for considering G-Force for your parking lot project. Each G-Force location is veteran-owned and uses the latest and greatest Graco state-of-the-art equipment with onboard computers and laser technologies for perfect results every time. We hope you'll choose G-Force for all your pavement marking needs.
Looking to buy or sell a home in the Greenville, South Carolina market? Look no further than Klinger Real Estate. For years, Alicia and Glenn Klinger have been the trusted names in the Greenville market, offering expert knowledge and personalized service. They know the market inside and out and will help you every step of the way. So whether you're buying your dream home or selling your property, they are committed to making the process smooth and stress-free. Klinger Real Estate, where experience meets excellence. Call today and let's make your real estate dreams a reality.
Dose smart machine. Like a Bosch. Saving water, be more green. Like a Bosch. Dishes dry straight away. Like a Bosch. Energy gets label A. Like a Bosch. Healthy food longer fresh. Like a Bosch. Eat 'em all, much less trash. Like a Bosch. Live more sustainably, like a Bosch, with many solutions that can lead to a better way of living. From Bosch.
Thank you to our team physicians and athletic trainers for the excellent sports medicine care they provide to our school and community. St. Francis Sports Medicine and Bon Secours Piedmont Orthopedics. Together, we keep you moving.
A 30-second commercial isn't a lot of time to tell you that. It's about time you got the care you deserve. You'll always feel heard by your doctor, never hurried, no unanswered questions, no brief conversations, just the personalized care that's right for you. So, although this commercial is almost over, we'd love to continue the conversation, because the more time that our doctors dedicate to you means more time for you to do the things you love. CenterWell Senior Primary Care. It's about time.
When I walk into Spiro Financial, they know me by name. They make you feel at home.
We have our personal checking account. We have our business account. My boys are the beneficiaries of that too with their accounts at Sparrow.
They truly care about you and helping you understand what your best options are going to be.
From in-branch to online, it's personality and relationships. And that's what will be there for quite some time.
If you want financial freedom, they got your back.
I wouldn't pick any other banking institution other than Spiro Financial.
At Papa Bear Car Wash, we are taking your typical car wash experience and putting a personal touch on it here in South Carolina. At Papa Bear, you don't just get a clean, dry, shiny car. You also get a feeling of family and a community partner, always supporting great local causes in our communities. Here at PB, we have incredible fundraising opportunities to serve sports teams, clubs, nonprofits, churches, and more. Car washing is our passion. Family is at our core. Only the best for the PB family. See you soon.
Back here in Piedmont, I'm Blake Miller, still here with Coach Barnes, and we're getting ready for Game 2 here in Piedmont.
I'm excited. It is what it is. You see the stands filled up pretty quick as well.
That it is. As the Canes get ready to warm up, we'll take a look at region play first. The Canes at the top of it, but right behind them are those Westside Rams, and those Westside Rams are going to have to come through Piedmont later in the season if they want a region championship. Of course, Canes taking down Lawrence last time we were here. Southside tonight, Fountain Inn and Emerald, both negative in their win-loss records. But now we take a look at what will happen tonight and who will take part. Number one, Josh Holman, a former Wren High School teacher and JV basketball coach. Got a chance to talk with Coach Barnes a little bit before this. Just, if you see him on broadcast tonight, he's going to be emphatic. He loves the kids. He's going to show you that here tonight. But, of course, trying to get that record a little evened up against the Canes here on the road.
I hope not. Handle business. Hey, welcome back home. Carry this L back.
His third season as a Southside coach, he's kind of got that program in the right direction, at least. Against Lawrence the other night, Abaya Franklin had 32 points, 3 for 6 from 3. That first one really got things started. 12 rebounds, 5 steals. He went home as preferred home surface player of the game, but I liked how calm it was all night. A little flashiness here and there, but a lot of it just Abaya hooping.
He was balling. I mean, like you said, calm. Not as much head tapping so much. It was more sly smiles after getting buckets, just kind of shifting off on the crowd. The crowd wasn't easy. Lawrence traveled pretty well last week, and he just kind of handled his business. like a quiet professional.
That he did. A quiet professional would be a good name for the guy up next, Rhett Warg. 6 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. That 14% shooting was a lot of missed shots right around the bucket. But Warg has kind of came into his own of late as being the primary rebounder for this team and kind of not looked to score as often.
That dude brings a lunch pail to every game. That's just what it is. You see the line. He's this scrummy, gets in there, works, and then I took the over 1.5 on charges tonight.
We'll see if that hits. It's got a good chance as Tyler Morgan comes over to the corner. A guy we'll talk about here in a second. But first, Grayson Austin, who really went off. 16 points, 4 for 6 from 3, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal. It kind of was hard for me to not say he was the player of the game versus Lawrence. But, of course, Baba did what he did. Baba doesn't score 32. I think Grayson Austin scores 42 that night.
Yeah, I know. I agree. He shot the ball really well. You know, the assists don't show up right there, but if the ball is not in Baba's hands and not in Brock, he's also a very effective ball handler, bringing the ball up, handling the ball, and dishes a lot. So if they counted assists for the second guy, the bang bang guy, his assists would be a lot more than that.
As Brock Cherry's the next name on the list. Him and Warga, both quiet nights offensively, but this is the first time I think this season we saw Brock kind of struggle from behind the arc. I think Brock also feeds off of whenever 2 doesn't get as hot of a start, that's when Brock plays his best. I feel like it's a lot more opportunities for 15 than anything else.
Yeah, I mean, I know he carries that scoring aspect with him, but I look more for him to run the offense. You see him look over at Coach Campbell a little bit, you know, gets what he needs, puts it out to the guys, and then they just roll off of him. So I think, like you said, I think 2 feeds off of 15 and 15 kind of feeds off of 2.
And last but not least, the guy that came over here and talked to us for a second, he was the intensity guy against Lawrence. We haven't seen 22 all season long. He's kind of been with the football team, getting his things out of the way, getting ready for his college endeavors for football season. He comes out here like he hasn't missed a game, knocks down his first triple, gets a couple steals, takes a charge, the 2 rebounds in 2 big moments, offensive rebounds. What can 22 bring to the table tonight?
I think the chase down snag at the baseline down here, that was my thing. I was like, that's all ball. I mean, he's got that motor. You know, as we allude to with a lot of with the girls and some of the guys we have, he's just that guy that's like, he gets on the court and he's bobbing and weaving, just ready to go. Like, he's ready to be where he needs to be and make plays.
Big ball of energy.
Yeah, exactly.
As we talk about some other guys down the stretch, I don't think we had a thing for Bo Brandon, but with Bo, it's almost, I want to have that same kind of Haley Burgess argument of like, when this kid gets his opportunity, this kid could be must-watch TV down low for the Canes.
Yeah, absolutely. There's been a few bright spots where the spotlight has been on him completely, you know, where he has had those moments, those 3, 4, 5-minute spurts where he's getting blocks, getting rebounds, dishing the ball, and then scoring all in one. His PRA at points is kind of crazy.
Bo Brandon has been a highlight. Last but not least, we'll talk a little bit about Coop Sanders, who also got in there a little bit against Lawrence, and he's kind of became the guy of, we can use a couple fouls, a little physicality down in the paint, go get us a couple rebounds, and Cooper Sanders turned that into, I believe, 4 points against Lawrence the other night.
Dude, he's sneaky quick, too. Off the ball, you know, when they need somebody to come pull a little
pull as the guard.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Or just coming up top to pull a screen. You know, like, what just happened? No, that wasn't a truck. That was Cooper Sanders.
That was an offensive lineman. As time rolls down, both teams will go to their respective huddles, and we'll do some lineups here in Piedmont as the number 4 RPI Canes go to work here at home.
for the Southside Tigers. Number 1, Lance King. Number 2, Jermonte Cook. Number 3, DJ Franklin. Number 10, Jordan Haygood. And number 11, Landon Simmons. Southside Tigers are coached by Mr. Josh Holland, assisted by Jordan Hudgens and Joe Russell. And now, the starting five for the Wren Hurricanes. Number 2, senior, Baba Franklin. Number 10, senior, Rick Warga. Number 13, junior, Grayson Austin. Number 14, sophomore, Bo Brandon. And number 15, senior, Brock Cherry. Wren is coached by Mr. Fred Campbell, assisted by Kevin Campbell and Sailor Fox.
Time to go to work here in Piedmont. Of course, you got a good taste in your mouth. Haven't had any losing moments here in Piedmont, but as I want to remind Canes fans, got to come out hot and early. This Southside team can run with the best of them offensively.
Yeah, I was looking at them at pregame and shoot around. They look athletic, you know. But like you were saying, this is our house, and I don't think we're going to let it. If it's going to get taken, it's going to have to be earned.
A lot of it revolves on the guy in the circle. Bob Franklin, up over 25 points per game. It's got to be close to 40 here in Fran Campbell. He will be greeted by number 11, Landon Simmons, the junior forward. As we are underway in Piedmont, Brandon gets the tip as Abayam wins it. 7:55. Canes control at top of the key. Warga looking for a back door, instead decides to kick it out. Fadeaway jumper, Baba gets it to go.
Wow. Circle, circle, square, triangle. Cheat code. The guy's a cheat code.
Corner 3. 7:36. Jumper no good. Brandon gets a hand on it, and Warga's able to wrestle it away. Kick it up to Cherry. No look. Franklin, right hand good. It looks effortless here early.
It looks so good.
Cherry gave him the slick no look down.
30 seconds in, it's like, all right, here we go.
Cherry gets a steal. Fast break,
game
chance
time.
for 2. Business decision with 7-10. Give him 6 here in the first minute. And if I was a Tiger, I wouldn't jump either. Corner 3. No good. Rebound, Warga. Kick it out. Cherry, he's strong to the lane. Can't finish with 6:51.
Strong take.
But he'll head to the line for First Class Ride's free throw attempt as we take another look at 2. And I would also second guess jumping with him as well.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. You think, oh, this face is pretty, but not for a poster, buddy.
First one up, no good for Cherry.
Got some fingers taped up this game.
Timeout Southside. Canes lead by 6. Baba's got 6 here at home.
Are you looking for a brand new home in the Greenville, South Carolina area? With so many builders and communities, how can you be sure you will get the best deal? Realtor Glenn Klinger specializes in new home sales. Glenn is new home sales and residential construction certified and an expert in new homes in Greenville. So why take a chance on missing out on the perfect new home?
back here in Piedmont. Bye-bye back on the court. Grayson Austin and the starters return together with 6:51. Brock Terry will go back to the line to continue his free throw attempts. So we were talking pregame. Coach Holman's first 2 minutes back home have not been the funnest. Cherry goes 1 for 2. 7-0 here early. Southside breaks the pressure, looking for a kick out, goes off the rim and out of bounds. And the Canes will take it. That's something that you haven't even, as a Cane fan, had to really worry about, is this defense in big moments yet. So you're kind of still figuring out what they have defensively. Morgan, kick it down low to 2. Bully ball fade away, can't get his own rebound. We'll go the other way. And 2 is definitely realizing he has a size advantage.
He just figured that out.
He is being very aggressive here in quarter 1, and that'll go the other way. He knew what happened in that Lawrence game the other night. He kind of went cold a little bit. He's like, I'm getting hot and I'm staying hot tonight. Franklin will get a warning here early with 6:27.
It's kind of weird because it's kind of warranted for what Franklin's having to deal with right now.
Morgan in the corner. Kick it out, Brandon. He'll step into a 3, top of the wing. No good. Rebound, Franklin using his body and 1 counted. Give him 8, pending 9. And Franklin off to maybe the start of the season.
Good gracious.
It's bully ball at the moment.
Oh, man.
Give Bye-Bye 9, and he says, we're not playing recess basketball anymore. This stuff matters. 10-0 with 6:13. Warga's got a lot of ball, but he got contact on the floor. They're going to call it with 6:10.
I mean, at least that's something, you know. That was
He got it early.
That was pretty clean.
Austin playing a nice little windmill action with the guy in the back of the lineup with 6:10. Trying to get it in. Franklin's got his eyes on everyone.
No,
met
sir.
at the rim by Rhett Warga, but we'll stay here. I want to know how much of the ball Warga actually. He got all of it.
He got every last bit of it.
Just came back his way. Campbell thinks Tiger steps out of bounds. Fadeaway jumper. Good. That's the first bucket of the night. That'll be number 10, Jordan Haygood, who had a nice night a year ago as well. Brandon looks backdoor. Finds Austin. Give him 2 on the night. Kick it out, 3 ball from the corner, no good. Rebound, Brandon, loose ball. Morgan comes up with it. The Canes have numbers if they want to run.
Pull that.
Austin does. He drills it, give him 5 on the night.
It's so fun to be over here with us, so we know. Just pull that, man. We trust you.
15-2, and we're going the other way once again. And the Canes
imposing their will.
Everything right here early. 5-12. Morgan Cherry, top of the key 3. Give him 4 on the night. 18-2, and look at the Canes go. A track meet here in the first 4 minutes. And he'll go down. We'll go the other way again. It's all blue and gold here in the first 5, almost.
I wanted to stay away from this, but Fran is having a grasshopper moment right now. Welcome back to Piedmont.
21-15 check in. That'll be Kawan Whitehurst and Lucas Snoddy. Austin will sit down. Morgan will check in. That'll rile up some of the Canes faithful. They're like, hey, I saw that guy play during football season. 18-2. Morgan down the lane, looking for a kick out, finds Franklin, right hand goes.
Too easy.
And as quick as this game started, Bob By's in double digits. Give him 11.
Gracious.
20-2. 4:28.
Oh, boy.
And Franklin gets his hand on it. Uh-oh.
Don't do it.
Tongue in the air. Go get him. They're going to tee him up, but it might have not mattered. 22-2.
Oh, well,
gave him the tongue out. Turned around and gave him the MJ. Absolutely disrespectful here at home. Oh, my goodness. It's showtime here in Piedmont. I mean, that's as good as it gets right there.
Man.
He knew he was gone by the time he had the basketball, and he said, you can't catch me now. I'm already halfway in the air, buddy.
It's a game. Let him have fun.
He's trying. 22-2. First one, no good.
Ball don't lie. No free ones here.
Student section trying to get behind it with 4:21. And he goes 1 for 2 and makes it 22-3 here in the first. I think Franklin put a little extra on that because of the way he's being defended at the moment. He's like, I got my chance. It's time to do some damage here early.
I mean, they're trying to be blankets on him, but he's just splitting right off and saying, okay, do that all you want, but take this.
On these fast breaks, I'm going to slam it home every time. 22-3. Gets his hand on it again. He was already out into the other side of the court, but Morgan couldn't handle it.
The Canes are trying to make a statement tonight. I have never seen them this active on defense.
That Lawrence game might have been too close for comfort.
Yeah.
Gets it into the corner, 4:08. Canes trying to get a hand on it. And they cannot. As Cherry plays tight defense at the top of the key. Passes off to Warga.
Oh, you know what you're getting out of that.
Not the two you want to go after. If you're the Tigers, they wrap it to the opposite side. Morgan's waiting, as that'll be a turnover from Snoddy with 3:48. Timeout Tigers. Canes lead 22-3. Franklin with 13 early ones here in Piedmont.
Is your current home cramping your style? Or maybe your nest has become too empty? Selling a home on your own can be frustrating and confusing, not to mention all that paperwork. Don't lose sleep stressing over selling your home. Glenn and Alicia Klinger serve the greater Greenville, South Carolina market and will help you get your home sold and find a new one that best fits your list of wants and needs. You can spend your time dreaming of your next home.
Back here at home, as you see 2 and 15 look to go back to work with 3:48. Franklin gets a nice hug and laugh from the official farthest away from us, so it's all in good fun.
Pop this three.
Thought about it. To the corner, Wargo will take it. No good. Rebound. All the way out to 10. Back toward Brandon. He will go up looking to finish. No good. Morgan gets a hand on it and will stay with the Canes with 3:25.
I think Morgan got that.
Yeah, I don't know if he touched it last. He definitely got a hand on it.
He gets up there, though.
To the corner. Franklin will take the fadeaway three. I think the real challenge would be to outscore Baba tonight. 3:16. I don't think it can happen. Top of the key, Tigers trying to get some offense going, anything at all. Here in Fran Campbell, which has become such a hard place to win on the road. Haven't witnessed the Canes lose here this season. Right-hand runner gets it to go.
It's a strong take. Over 2 towers right there.
That'll be Landon Simmons, the last starter named in pregame warm-ups. Morgan to Morgan. Cherry won't think about it. Just call it. Good. 28-5. Give him 7 on the night. Brock Cherry, now your second leading scorer.
I think, like we said, 2 and 15 are feeding off each other right now.
Both hot at the moment. Top of the key, Canes taking advantage of a lot of the youth on the court for Southside. 2:05, Cherry thought about throwing it up backdoor. Decided not to, hands it off to Brandon. He's poked. And Snotty looks to get to the bucket.
What
rejected
a play
by
Morgan.
And Franklin's not going to get back on the fast break for that one.
What a sneaky good play by Morgan there. Another one.
Rips it away that time, and he'll get the block, I believe. I think they could have just stuck with a regular foul, and it would have sufficed. First on T-Mo.
Student section get into it.
First one no good with 143.
Coop.
Here he comes. Bulldozer Sanders. I like Coop better.
Large and in charge.
143. No good. Canes will take it. Franklin with 140. Right wing three, no good. Rebound will be tapped back into a Tiger with 131. Southside in control at the final 130, and what a quarter that has had a lot happen. Sanders with a steal.
Wow.
And Morgan will be fouled by Whitehurst with 117.
Foul ball number 15, January Whitehurst. Southside. That's his first. Team third.
Baba thinks about it, decides to kick it to Rhett. Rhett down the lane, kick it out to G. Top of the key, 3 for 2. No good, too strong. Rebound, Grayson. He'll be ripped from behind with 105. High arc and floater, no good. Under a minute. Austin, kick it out to Morgan, no good.
Franklin. Baba, just waiting on it. Good pass, T. Morgan. Great pass, Morgan.
Give him 18 on the night in the final minute to roll in quarter number 1. G almost gets a hand down at the top of the key. Southside trying to wrap it around. Simmons will take the open jumper. No good. Rebound Sanders.
Coop boxing out like a monster there.
Been big in his early minute and a half. Franklin stop and pop 2. No good. Rebound wrestled away by Southside. They can hold for the final shot with the final 15. Looking backdoor once again. 3-ball opposite corner. No good. Rebound Tigers
won't count
in the final second. And that it won't. Canes lead 30-5 as we head to the second quarter here in Piedmont.
Don't worry, your house will sell in no time. Let's hope for the best. Congratulations! Brick houses tend to make life easier. Building an all-brick home can make all the difference in resale value. Choose brick and enjoy peace of mind wherever life may take you.
Thank you to Consolidated Pipe and Supply for sponsoring the Wren Broadcast Network. For all your piping supplies, business or residential, we do it all. Just give us a call. Consolidated Pipe and Supply, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday to Friday, 864-964-9370, 1727 Whitehorse Road.
Back here at home, Canes lead by 25. The girls were able to pull away a little bit later. The guys didn't do any waiting at all, as Baba has 18 first quarter points. And the conversation after this first quarter was, can he touch Bryce's scoring record? And my instant reaction was, I don't think he's going to stay in the game long enough to break the record.
I think he gets 30 by the half, bro.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's very possible. If he wants something like that, it would be like he stays here in the second quarter and drops 20 more. And then I feel like it's more on the cards.
Well, he's sitting down right now, so that can't happen.
Yeah. 7:40, Warga drives and kicks. Brock Terry has to reset the offense. Big Coop, floater.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
Cooper Sanders gets a part of the scoring party with his first take. 7:15, almost stolen away by Cherry. Able to finish the layup on the opposite side with 7:05. And Ward will be fouled with 6:56.
The Reds having a quietly efficient first half right now.
It feels like Warga has points, but he doesn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like
that's how much of a factor he's been in the offense.
Yeah, it gets running through him.
G looking for a three, no good.
Coop for the push from behind.
Sanders is going to get that offensive foul.
He's an earth mover.
Moves people for a living. And will keep moving people for a living much longer in his career. Maybe one of the most talented offensive linemen to come through Piedmont in a while.
He's not bad.
Not at all. See Adam Crawford out under the bucket. Probably see one of those Franklin dunks on the highlight reel tonight. DJ Franklin has it at the top of the key. He's a junior.
Uh-oh.
Almost loses it. Franklin finds it.
Oh!
A little bit of authority on that one with 6:25. Give him 20.
I did make sure his tongue didn't come out that time, so that was good.
Yeah, kept it in his mouth. 6:15. That three, the bank's open.
He didn't call it.
Bank's open on Tuesday. You didn't know, now you know. Kick it, Austin. Drive, dump down low. Coop Sanders looking for a finish. Can't find it.
He got hacked, no call.
34-10.
Swoop. Uh-oh.
Austin throws it up. Franklin finds it. Right hand, good. Count it. Give him 22.
Maybe we spoke too soon.
Yeah. He's right back in and scoring. There's the dunk with the right hand. First class rides free throw attempt.
Harkness is in early tonight.
Will come in and take Cooper Sanders' spot.
Love to see it. Max Nolan in there.
That he is.
All right.
Franklin looking for his 23rd point of the night, and he'll get it. Going to start having to use another row for points. 37-10 here early. Looking back door. Cherry gets a hand on it. Hands it off to Austin, and he can't finish.
What a follow.
And Franklin's there to find it.
What?
And what will be the call there with 5:20?
What a follow. What a follow.
It'll just be a timeout because Southside's got to figure out who's going to stop number 2. He's got 25.
I know. It's nobody.
Canes lead 39-9 here in the first half. Back here in Piedmont, Tigers will get the basketball down 39-9. 2 games that the Canes came out and played really well in here at home. Southside cheerleaders, know everyone at home can hear them. Now you get to see them. Looking back door, finds Simmons in the corner. He'll take the 3, short rebound. Will be off of a Tiger, and Cherry will come up with it. And Franklin might not get rid of this ball. He does instantly. Kick it to Harkness. Nolan corner 3. Good. Give the Canes 42. And hello, Mr. Max Nolan.
Oh, man. This is fun.
Canes offense can do no wrong here early. Everyone scoring the basketball. Goes back door, no good. Rebound Simmons, stripped away from Cherry, and we'll go the other way. 4:36. Nice pass from Harkness. No one able to finish the job. 4:30. Franklin trying to call out where everyone's supposed to be offensively. And that one off the hands of 12.
Literally our first misstep of the game.
That's what it feels like. Canes win this one. They'll be 3-0 in region play. The Canes have kind of switched into a full court look defensively. Southside gets a bucket, and that pushes them into double digits. Nolan to Franklin, fadeaway jumper, short. Looking for a poke, can't find it. Franklin looks to get all the way to the rack with contact, no good. Rebound Austin. Up to 2. And he'll be fouled.
So strong.
3:41.
Number 10, Jordan David, called on foul for Southside.
First Flash Rides free throw attempt once again for 2. So he's approaching 30-point night before we get to halftime. First one good.
For the Hurricanes, number 1, Jacob Lewis.
Jacob Lewis, Hayden Whitfield check in. 3:41. That'll do it for 2, at least here probably at half number 1. Brandon comes back out.
It's all about civility around here in Piedmont. We're good people.
Good people. 3:33. This group the other night had some troubles against Lawrence late. Can they keep the composure together here early against Southside and hold this lead?
I mean, I would hope.
Well, the thing about the game against Lawrence, it was those guys also came off the bench for Lawrence, and they're like, this is our opportunity to show it too, and they did show it for about 2.5 minutes.
Is Lawrence a top 10 RPI as well?
I want to say they're.
Yeah, they're 9, yeah. I mean, they played strong. I mean, we had to run away a little late in the game, but all in all, they played not a terrible game.
Brandon gets a rebound. He'll be fouled with 3:17.
Number 11 for Southside. Raymond Simmons. That's his first. 4.
Brandon inbound. Jacob Lewis will get his first minutes of the night at point guard for the Canes. Harkness, top of the key. Brandon, who will look to be the feature scorer of this unit for the Canes. And a loose ball turnover will go the other way. Top of the key, Harkness. Kick at the corner. Brandon steps into a 3, no good. I like seeing Bo being a little more aggressive also here late in the first half. Get up as many shots as you can. Kick it out, Simmons. Wrap it to the top of the key, final 2:25. And Franklin will be fouled, and he'll head to the line for 2. First one up, no good. DJ, a junior guard, 5'7". He's definitely been one of the primary ball handlers for Southside tonight as coach tries to change some stuff up. Get them closer in this one as the Canes came out red hot behind Franklin's 27. As Franklin goes 1 for 2. Final 2:20. Harkness drives and kicks. Top of the key. This is a fun group to watch. Who's going to be the one to go to? As the Tigers will pick up a foul. Saw Tyler Morgan hit a 3 the other night. Jacob Lewis, last year, one of the JV's top scorers. Max Nolan's a guy that's been a part of this group for a while now on the call-up list. Jacob Lewis will head to the line. Timeout Canes. Lewis will get a free throw and we come back with 2:05 here in the first half. back here in Piedmont. 2:05 to go here in the second quarter. Canes lead 44-12. Lewis will get his second opportunity and a chance for points. And Lewis goes 1 for 2. 45-12. Coach Barnes is becoming an honorary cheerleader the farther this game goes. We might not have him in the second half. He might be in the bleachers.
I'm losing it slowly.
Both these games kind of getting out of hand.
The motivation level over here with these Southside cheerleaders is high, though.
Yeah.
I will give them that.
It's always, you got to give credit where it's due.
It is. You got to.
Top of the key, Lewis. No one looking back door. Blocked.
He's out. What are we doing?
Standing out of bounds. I thought maybe we weren't going to call there for a second. We finally do. Clink Scales, the freshman. Morgan tries a hop step with 135, and it's going to be a travel. Tigers with a chance to ease the damage a little bit. Get a couple buckets here late, going to half with some positive energy. Stop and pop. Deep 2. Can't get it to go. Will Franklin. Rebound Lewis. He's trying to play fast. Loses it. Tries to dive on it towards the out of bounds line. And the Tigers will have it off the hands of Warren. Ref asked Lewis, "Is that your sweat?" And he said, "I ain't been in long enough."
Nonchalant.
Final minute. Hey, keeping it real. 3-ball right wing, no good.
Come on, guys. Box that out.
Southside getting some effort balls here to close out the first half. Kick it out, three-pointer for King. No good. Rebound, Tyler Morgan. Maybe the smallest one of the bunch gets in there.
He's feisty. You see it on the football field.
Lewis up to Harkness.
Take it all away. Take it all away. There we go.
He can't finish, but he'll head to the line. Will 23.
Let's get 2 3-some points.
Harkness trying to join a long list of names thus far tonight that have scored. First one no good for Harkness. Ethan, of course, a big part of the football team as well. Tied in as Harkness goes 0 for 2.
Hate to see it.
Final 20. Final 5 now in the first half. Step back jumper. Can't get it to fall. Canes lead 45-12 off of Abaya Franklin's 27 first half points.
Are you looking for a brand new home in the Greenville, South Carolina area? With so many builders and communities, how can you be sure you will get the best deal? Realtor Glenn Klinger specializes in new home sales. Glenn is new home sales and residential construction certified and an expert in new homes in Greenville. So why take a chance on missing out on the perfect new home?
Hey, Wren Hurricane fans, ready to catch all the action this season? Look no further than the GoFan app, your one-stop shop for season tickets and game tickets to every Wren Hurricane athletic event. With GoFan, it's never been easier to secure your seat and support your team. Just download the app, find your game, and purchase your tickets in a snap. Don't miss out on any of the excitement. Get your tickets now on GoFan and cheer on the Hurricanes to victory.
Thank you for considering G-Force for your parking lot project. Each G-Force location is veteran-owned and uses the latest and greatest Graco state-of-the-art equipment with onboard computers and laser technologies for perfect results every time. We hope you'll choose G-Force for all your pavement marking needs.
A 30-second commercial isn't a lot of time to tell you that. It's about time you got the care you deserve. You'll always feel heard by your doctor, never hurried. No unanswered questions, no brief conversations. Just the personalized care that's right for you. So, although this commercial is almost over, we'd love to continue the conversation. Because the more time that our doctors dedicate to you means more time for you to do the things you love. CenterWell Senior Primary Care. It's about time.
Thanks for watching the Wren Broadcast Network. If you'd like to become a sponsor, email Austin Tripp or Stan Yarborough for more information.
Looking to buy or sell a home in the Greenville, South Carolina market? Look no further than Klinger Real Estate. For years, Alicia and Glenn Klinger have been the trusted names in the Greenville market, offering expert knowledge and personalized service. They know the market inside and out and will help you every step of the way. So whether you're buying your dream home or selling your property, they are committed to making the process smooth and stress-free. Klinger Real Estate, where experience meets excellence. Call today and let's make your real estate dreams a reality.
You want your day to be perfect, whether it's your wedding, prom, pageant, or homecoming. Demetra Designs understands. Voted best in the upstate, Demetra Designs is the upstate's largest full-service bridal emporium, featuring top designers for pageant, homecoming, and prom. Offering the selection of a major city retailer. From hair to makeup to photos, Demetra is committed to making all eyes turn when you enter the room. Visit our website right now. Print your instant Demetra formal wear savings coupon. Demetra Designs Bridal Emporium, Pleasantburg Drive, Greenville.
At Papa Bear Car Wash, we are taking your typical car wash experience and putting a personal touch on it here in South Carolina. At Papa Bear, you don't just get a clean, dry, shiny car. You also get a feeling of family and a community partner, always supporting great local causes in our communities. Here at PB, we have incredible fundraising opportunities to serve sports teams, clubs, nonprofits, churches, and more. Car washing is our passion. Family is at our core. Only the best for the PB family. See you soon.
Is your current home cramping your style? Or maybe your nest has become too empty? Selling a home on your own can be frustrating and confusing, not to mention all that paperwork. Don't lose sleep stressing over selling your home. Glenn and Alicia Klinger serve the greater Greenville, South Carolina market and will help you get your home sold and find a new one that best fits your list of wants and needs. You can spend your time dreaming of your next home.
Thank you to our team physicians and athletic trainers for the excellent sports medicine care they provide to our school and community. St. Francis Sports Medicine and Bon Secours Piedmont Orthopedics. Together, we keep you moving.
walk into Spiro Financial, they know me by name. They make you feel at home.
We have our personal checking account. We have our business account. My boys are the beneficiaries of that too with their accounts at Sparrow.
They truly care about you and helping you understand what your best options are going to be.
From in-branch to online, it's personality and relationships. And that's what we'll be there for quite some time.
If you want financial freedom, they got your back.
I wouldn't pick any other banking institution other than Spiro Financial.
Looking for a transportation partner that's got it all? Choose Compass for seamless international and domestic freight solutions. Need full truckload, LTL, LCL, FCL, or air freight cargo moved? No problem. Choose Compass. Trust Compass Logistics, Inc. to handle your imports, exports, and domestic shipments with speed, precision, and value. Compass Logistics, Inc., where your cargo meets its destination with ease.
Lumber, now hiring Pittsburgh area manager trainees. Apply today and receive an $840 signing bonus.
Back here in Piedmont, Coach Barnes and the cheerleaders are having fun here in the corner as the Canes will start off with a basketball. Warga will pass in. Cherry is in front of him. The starters back out there. Grayson Austin, Bo Brannon, and Baba Franklin. Lance King, Jamonte Cook, DJ Franklin. Starters for Southside back out there as well with 7:50. As Cherry looks for an alley-oop to start off half number 2, and Franklin's got 29. 7:41 to go here in the third. How long will 2 get some run? Franklin backdoor, nice kick out, good. Jamonte Cook.
So that's on me.
DJ Franklin created a lot of that space for the three-pointer to get off. Franklin top of the key. Warga backdoor Brandon kick out for G. Bang! The shortstop drills it to give the Canes 50 and give him 8 on the night. Canes offense has been poetically smooth, as that one was as well. The backdoor pass.
That was a heck of a pass, I will say that.
6:42. Cook's got back-to-back buckets. Brandon thinks about it, dumps it off for Franklin, no good. Brandon tries to go back up. That no good as well. The Tigers will take it with 6:22. Foul called, I believe, on the Canes as you take another look at that Grayson Austin triple. That's what he's been doing a lot of lately. As Sampson gets the rebound, Brandon finally rips it away down low. He's got hands all over him, able to kick it out.
What a bounce pass.
Austin lobs it to Franklin, and it'll be stopped at the bucket. I think he shuffled the feet right before he got the lob off. I think he saw Franklin out of the corner of his eye and was like, hold on, I can throw this up. Hold on, this could be a lot more fun than this layup. 5:55. DJ Franklin has also been a bright spot tonight for the Tigers offensively. In the 17 points, he's probably got close to half. Simpson, top of the key three, no good. Rebound, no one. Foul called down low in the paint, bro. Brandon gives his reasoning on why he doesn't believe that.
That's very soft.
I think that was Brandon's argument. Is how's he going to push me in the back, but I can't. 5:37, getting his hands involved again. He'll catch another foul.
Come on.
With 5:34. That's also a problem when you're the tallest guy on the court. All of a sudden, younger, smaller guards able to kind of use their body weight against you, get you off your feet. First one up and good for Jordan Haygood, another sophomore. A young team Coach Holman's got down at Southside. Second one no good. Rebound, Morgan. Cherry will control it. Top of the key, Cherry finds Morgan. Looks down low, Brandon kicking the corner. Big G for three, no good. Rebound, Warga. Grayson Austin, oh so close to back-to-back triples.
Great job going straight up there.
Jordan Hagan. 50-20 in the final 5 minutes of the third quarter. Sophomore Jordan Haygood, back-to-back buckets. Austin using his aggressiveness.
Hung up there a little bit just to kiss it off. I like it.
Second leading scorer once again. Franklin to the cup. And Rhett Warga will get it over the back with 4:33. Trying to throw it in. Franklin goes behind the back, spin move. One-on-one to the bucket, right hand, he'll be fouled. And that was almost about to be an Adam filmed it Instagram reel.
He wanted it.
4:27. Couldn't get the ball back into his possession. Chance for 30 once again here tonight, and he hasn't.
It's just become the norm, I think, which is crazy.
It's not okay to be normal at a high school level.
That's insanity.
Averaging 30.
Furman definitely got one here.
Give him 31. I think before it's all said and done, he's got to be playing in garnet and black or purple and orange. It's got to happen. Or someone has made a terrible mistake at the recruiting level. Corner three, no good. Rebound, Cherry. And that out of bounds, and the Canes will have it. And I understand there's roster spots that have to be filled. There's a lot of talent in the state in basketball. I can't name me more than 3 players better than 2 in this class.
No. And I'm seeing a different side of his defensive side today as well. You know, he's hustling after the ball, quick hands. He himself, other than the 31 he's put up, has definitely attributed to a bunch of his partners in crimes points.
As Brandon picks up his first bucket. And, I mean, it's not like he's not going to a prestigious school. He's going to Furman, which is a really high priority school here in the Southeast, especially basketball-wise, as that loose ball will lead to a foul on 2, I believe. Of course, the Paladins with a lot of recent NCAA tournament success.
Exactly. They take out, what, UVA? Did they take out UVA?
Yes, they did. JJ, I get the names mixed up with the Ole Miss defensive tackle, but Pegues.
Oh, JJ Pegues, yeah.
Yeah.
Very ineffective game against the Gators. If you guys watched that one, but JJ Pegues was ineffective as a 4th-and-1 runner against us.
This is what I knew it was going to turn into. That's why I was trying not. I'm so sorry to the great Paladin with the last name Pegues. If only I could remember your first name.
Bang!
Grayson Austin keeps adding to a night to remember. Give him 13. 2 with a steal. Looking for a fast break pass. Can't find anything.
He's on pull it. Yep.
And Franklin connects from the right wing. Might look for his own bucket, decides to kick it. Now Austin's open once again. No good. Rebound 15.
What a look.
And one Brandon. Nice pass from B-Rock.
15 is just different, bro.
And Brandon with an opportunity to go get him 5 on the night. How'd he fit that in there?
With a backhanded. All right. We're having fun. I like it.
Tiny little window. And Brandon's got 5. Camera not reacting to the lights there for a second. 2:26 here in the third. 62-23. The Canes almost up by 40 here at home in region game number 3. Top of the key, looking back door, rejected by Brandon.
Get it out of here.
2 and a 2-on-2 to the bucket, and he'll head to the line for 2 free throws.
Lucas Snyder, foul for Southside. It's his second and third.
And I don't want to even feel, if you're a high schooler and you get out of school, the helplessness that you have to feel knowing that you're about to guard Abaya Franklin for 4 quarters. And being on your feet backwards in that situation, I'd foul him too.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of get reduced to that point, like, I'm not going to let him make the basket. I'm going to make him go earn them, I guess, another way.
2-pointer for Simmons. No good. Rebound also was almost not good. Simmons able to finish it nonetheless. 1:45 left to go here in the third.
Uh-oh.
Franklin open for 3.
Oh, no.
Rims in and out.
That's got to be a foul, right?
And Brandon was looking for the end one, won't get it as Abaya comes behind him.
He's going to get it. They're still going to talk to him about it. Just finishing the play. That's crazy. Don't sit my man down. Come on.
That's what will happen with 1:35. Big G comes back out onto the court. Tyler Morgan also in there as well.
Grayson better be careful. He might hit 20 tonight.
He'll get an open look.
Oh.
No good with 1:32. Top of the key, Franklin kicks it over to Simmons. And we'll go the other way. Foul in the back on Lance King. We approach the final quarter at Fran Campbell. Cherry no. They'll stop. I believe get a foul on the Tigers. It's Brock Cherry. Will not go to the line. Went Warga will.
I like it. Let's get this man on the point sheet. He feels like he has 5 or 6 points already tonight, and it's just been hustle out there. He's got at least 8 rebounds. I know that.
So foul must have been down low in the post, off ball. First one good for Warga. Warga goes 1 for 2. Cherry rips down the rebound, goes strong back up, and gets it to fall. Give him 9 on the night.
Good gracious.
Final 1:03 here in the third.
Let me get those.
Stolen away. Morgan comes up with it, looking to get to the bucket. He'll be grabbed from his elbow in front with 49.6.
Foul call on number 3 for the Tigers, DJ Franklin. It's his second.
First one up, no good for Bones Morgan.
It's catchy.
It's respectable. Can't hate it. Great cheerleading group for high school. Can't beat it.
I agree.
Makes high school basketball so much more fun.
And they're super personable, too.
Yeah.
I mean, they're actually really nice.
Coach Barnes has been having full-on conversation interactions with a cheerleader.
You gotta kind of.
Yeah.
They're giving it. You gotta kind of give it back at them. You know.
Have fun with it. 1 point for Timo as we approach the end of the third. 41-point lead for the Canes. Stolen by Warga. Goes behind the back to Austin, and he'll finish it.
What a finish.
Grayson Austin.
He hits the 15-point mark before we hit the fourth. Warga gets there defensively. He'll pick up the foul with 19.3.
Foul call on number 10, Wren Basketball. For the Hurricanes, that's 4.
That's his fourth, I believe. Is that what he just said?
I
It
guess.
sounded like it. And he'll talk to the official with 19.3.
I mean, I felt like he beat him to the baseline.
Well, it's definitely close.
Yeah.
That's what I believe Warga making his argument. First one up and good for Simmons. Second one up and good as well for Simmons.
So catchy.
68-27, final 15 seconds for the guys. One more corner to roll after this one.
Who do we want shooting this?
I think Cherry's going to keep this one if he can. He won't. Oregon, the final two. Stop, pop, three.
Oh, I wanted it so bad.
He comes up limping, but the Canes all out in front. Led by Bob with 31. Canes lead 68-27 right here on the Wren Broadcast Network.
Auto Dose Smart Machine. Like a Bosch. Saving water, be more green. Like a Bosch. Dishes dry straight away. Like a Bosch. Energy gets label A. Like a Bosch. Healthy food longer fresh. Like a Bosch. Eat 'em all, much less trash. Like a Bosch.
Live more sustainably, like a Bosch, with many solutions that can lead to a better way of living. From Bosch.
One more quarter to go. 8 minutes back on the clock. The Canes out there will be Jacob Lewis, Harkness, Nolan, Sanders, and Morgan. Jaden Marshall checked in for Southside here early. Also, number 15, Kenwan Whitehurst as well. Whitehurst thinks about it. Right back to Snooty at the top of the key. Jump shot no good, but nice effort from behind. That's Addison Woodruff.
Addison Woodruff.
Sanders at the top of the key, checked in for the Canes. It's that backup unit that came in late in the first half.
Oh, boy.
And Lewis tried to double clutch that one up and in.
He'll rethink it next time.
Sanders able to get it out of Lewis. Now Morgan looking backdoor. Finds
There's
big
a foul.
Coop. And Coop not getting the benefit of the doubt down low. Three ball, right wing, good. That's Addison Woodruff, the freshman. And this is how teams like Southside find their guys for the rest of the season. And Addison Woodruff be a guy Southside looks to in region play. Sanders was looking backdoor. He's poked. Simmons poked from behind by Lewis. We'll stay at this end of the court. .640, Snooty thinks about it in the corner with no one there defensively. Drive, kick. Snooty steps into one, he drills it with 6:28. Apologies to the family if I was saying that wrong. It looks like Lucas Snotty. I was saying Snooty. So it's 2 Ds, 1 O.
I mean,
apologies to the family.
It's synonymous, I think. Snotty, Snooty.
Snot, not to the family.
No, not at all, but it's just how it looks on paper.
Yeah. Gotta apologize when I can. 6:18. Snotty's playing some tight defense on Lewis. Harkness right back to one. Pump fake, looks backdoor for Whitfield, and that'll be off of the Tigers. So after what you've seen tonight, Coach Barnes, what's it going to take for this team to kind of solidify this thing against Westside in the following week and a half?
Man, I don't know. They all around looked really great tonight. Defensively, running through their offensive sets, getting the people that you expect to make plays made plays tonight. So, I mean, I really thought it all around just looked really good. So, I mean, if we can continue to build off this, I mean, that's all we can really hope for, right?
I'm about to say back-to-back games where Franklin, it's the different thing is, like, we all know Abaya Franklin is good, but there's just those games where he starts off and you're like, he's going to hit the first 5 shots for this one, and these last 2 have been exactly that.
Yeah.
I think Lawrence, he hits the first 3 and a dunk right after that. This one he starts out with
first 6 or 7 points or something?
Yeah, 8 points almost for the Canes.
I mean, he had, 18 in the first quarter?
It's so hard to beat this team, especially in this building when they start out so hot as they've done. The question mark with this team is, can they beat Westside on the road? And that'll happen this Friday night, which will more than likely be one of the biggest games in 4A coming down the stretch.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that Coach Campbell has the ability to put in these other guys, strengthen up the bench a little bit, get them some more playing time in there, is also good. It gives our starting 5 some time to sit down, rest, But like we were talking about the girls' game, it gives these guys time to get in there and get their reps in and get their pack up their stat sheet a little bit as well. So it's good all around for everybody.
Sanders will work his way back to the line after an offensive rebound.
Coop.
Chance for 4 points in back-to-back ball games. Misses the first.
Whew. I took him at plus or 2.5, over 2.5.
Got real lucky tonight. He got 3.
The sweat is over.
You got 5.25. Top of the key. Now Coop will get him another one here sooner or later. Rebound Harkness as he looks to push it out for Whitfield. Whitfield's able to save it, throw it right back into Harkness. Sanders top of the key. And if I'm the student section, I'm trying to get Cooper Sanders a 3-ball at this point. Whitfield will take it himself.
Do it, Coop.
We got to just keep passing this ball to Coop. No one looking for a 3, no good. Final 4:50. 3-ball, step back to the freshman, short. We'll go the other way. Whitfield's all alone down there.
Oh, man.
.440. Whitfield top of the key. Harkness looking back door. Whitfield takes a shot with 4:35 and misses. If anyone remember, go ahead.
I'm sorry. He turned around on that. Had an elbow in the bottom small of his back. Nothing being called right now.
Yeah, timeout here. I know a lot of people remember Hayden Whitfield and his big run in that playoff game a year ago. Maybe we'll get one of those runs here in the final 4:30. 70-35, your Canes lead here at home. Back here at home. 4:29 here in the fourth quarter. Canes lead 70-35. Southside basketball as things come winding down the stretch. Loose ball. Horkness comes up with it, looking for a fast break. Lewis, right hand, can't get it to go. Free ball from the right wing, no good. Rebound out to the hands of Clinkscales. 6'6" freshman.
Coach Hallman loves to have that.
young team over here in Southside. It's got a bright future ahead of them. Three ball left wing, no good. Rebound Harkness. And the thing about it, all these points have came from young guys, especially here tonight late. Lewis to Morgan, kick it out Harkness. No one will take it.
Bang! I didn't stop. It's never going to stop.
Give him 6 on the night. A Foothills Motorsport 3 from Max Nolan. Snotty corner 3, no good. Rebound down low. The freshman reverse up and in. Addison Woodruff.
That wasn't bad.
Woodruff's really put on quite a show here in half number 2. Open it up with 2 threes. Three ball, no good, and a foul with 2:51. Hayden Whitfield went for the basketball, and the Tigers were thinking about a fast break at the same time. And Whitfield kind of came with them. 2:51. They'll talk to Snotty. Man, it looks like everyone is ready to rock, as Whitfield will have it.
Oh, that's a makeup call, I guess.
Illegal screens, what they call the Canes.
Oh, man.
Morgan gives a shoulder shrug, like, I guess. .240. Only time to run here in Piedmont.
Hark having a good game.
His ability to switch off screens has been nice, especially here with this backup unit. That's what killed them against Lawrence. They couldn't really get a stop to slow down the pressure.
Yeah.
Morgan, top of the key, kicking out for Jake. He drives down the lane. Right-hand runner, good.
Oh, no, he did the Bo Nix little, oh, no. I'm sorry, the Drew Lock.
Give him 3 on the night. Fadeaway jumper, good. These backup units going back and forth at each other.
This is actually kind of fun.
145.
Come on, Timo.
A lot of minutes to win here late.
Finish that.
Whitfield 3. Add his name to the list of scorers. We've only got one more to go, and he's in the bowl game. Timeout Southside. Ethan Harkness is on the clock here on the final 126. We got to get him a bucket here on the Wren Broadcast Network. .126, an opportunity that doesn't come across too often. A chance for everyone to suit it out tonight to get a bucket. Of course, Caden Hill not playing tonight in the jumpsuit. Rhett Warga and Tyler Morgan with 1 apiece, and a timeout now called for the Canes with 126. back here, and Piedmont Canes lead 78-39 headed into that big Friday night game versus Westside on the road.
Just a random side note, we got a little Coach P sighting down here. Second row over here. Showing up for the basketball game. Love to see it. That's a carry.
115. Coach Padermo, yes he is. I was trying to figure out what you could mean. 101. Kick out, 3-ball corner in front of us, no good. Rebound wrestled away by Clinkscales.
A walk. Never mind.
Kylie Tyler was looking to go up and over Whitfield. It went to the line for free throws. First one up and no good for Kylie Tyler. The freshman. Here's more of a rivalry between the between the cheerleaders and Coach Barnes, and between the Southside and the Canes tonight. See you outside. How about that?
How about that?
How about that? 45 seconds to go here in the fourth. Loose ball. Southside comes up with it. Through the legs.
He walked.
No layup make on the first one. Second time's a charm. Final 33.
Give Harkness the ball. Come on, get in there.
Harkness, right hand runner, good. Everyone on the roster gets a bucket. 2 points for Harkness. Yes. 80 points total. 20 or 31 coming from Abaya Franklin.
Oh man!
And what a night to have a night.
There's a famous philosopher who says the fun is in the winning.
And tonight, it's a lot of winning.
A lot of fun going on.
80-43. Everyone gets a bucket tonight for the Canes. And as always, it's great to be a Cane. Any final thoughts, Coach Barnes?
What can I say? I look at the scoreboard. I mean, total game, utter domination. You know, you kind of like to see Fran just impose his will on the team. So, and then having the bench guys come off the bench and play really well as well. That's what you love to see from the team.
Yep, more than likely your two preferred home services player of the game, freshman Haley Burgess with 15 points for the ladies, and Bob Franklin with 31 on the night, 27 in half number one against the Southside Tigers. As always, it's great to be a Cane. Thank you for tuning in for the Wren Broadcast Network. Canes will take on Westside Friday night on the road.